Hey there, this is Ra Goddess, founder and CEO of Move the Crowd, creator of the True Paid Good Academy, and author of The Calling. And today I want to talk to you about the three most important things you need to do in order to make money and stand out. Now, these are two of the most common concerns I hear when I talk to people about pursuing their purpose. Ra, I would love to teach yoga to little ones, but how can I do this and make money? Ra, I would love to coach women leaders, but so many people are already doing that right now. Ra, I'm really passionate about helping burnt out corporate professionals in my company, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do this as my primary job. Now, if you haven't seen my training on breaking through fear and self-doubt, I want to encourage you to check it out. But in this moment, I want you to know that you have something to offer that is uniquely yours to the marketplace, and you owe it to yourself to take the time and the energy to find out what that is. It may be some variation of what you're already doing, or it may be something totally new. In either case, it begins with creating a compelling vision for the difference you want to make, and from that, creating an equally compelling values-aligned proposition. So, what is a values-aligned proposition? A values-aligned proposition is an irresistible offer you make to the marketplace that reflects the highest expression of your values, passion, talents, gifts in exchange for monetary compensation. Now, we're in an entrepreneurial context here. However, the concept of an attractive proposition can and does apply in corporate and nonprofit contexts as well. So for those of you who may be working in a company and building your venture on the side, you can apply these principles in any environment. So what do you need to do to create a compelling proposition? Great question. Number one, you need to develop a core offer that creates an opportunity, solves a problem, or fulfills an aspiration. This should represent the benefit you most want to provide to others. The first place to look is to the unique combination of your talents, gifts, and abilities. What are the things that come natural to you? Where is the knowledge and skill that you've acquired that could be useful to others? As you consider these questions, also ask yourself, where is the passion for you? What are the things that you love to do and that you are amazing at? What are the things that you love to do and share with others? How does that passion meet a need in the marketplace? What is the problem it solves? What's the opportunity it creates? What's the aspiration it fulfills? And finally, and most importantly, how are these gifts, talents, and abilities organized? Are they a product? Are they a service? Are they experience or a transformation? A product is a tangible thing, like a book or a mat. A service is shared time, energy, and expertise, like coaching or teaching. An experience is a one-time multi-sensory event, and a transformation is an evolutionary process that takes someone from A to Z. Just as your core offer represents the most powerful combination of your passion, talents, and gifts, it also represents the area where you are most willing to devote your time and energy to creating excellence and mastery. Now, let's look at the second thing. The second thing you want to pay attention to is to determine how you will differentiate yourself from others who may be offering similar or complementary products or services. There are three ways to differentiate. You can differentiate in the what, you can differentiate in the how, and you can differentiate in the who. When you differentiate in the what, you are giving the market something that it has never had before. A great example of this is the smartphone. 20 years ago, if someone told you that you could run your life from some little device in your pocket, you tell them they were crazy. But here we are. When you differentiate in the how, you are serving the market in some way that it's never been served before. So you guys know I'm big on meditation. 20 years ago, if you wanted to learn meditation, you had to attend an ashram or get a home study course. Now you can download an app on your phone and voila, you can start meditating. This has been a total game changer in making this crucial practice available not only to more people, but to more types of people, which takes me to the third way to differentiate, which is in the who. When you differentiate in the who, you are serving an aspect of the market or someone that has never been served before. For example, we've recently seen this strong emphasis on teaching mindfulness to kids. Well, you guys heard me at the top of this. I mean, adults are getting such incredible benefits from these practices. Why not begin sharing them earlier so that the kids can get a head start? Now, when it comes to your offering, you will probably have some unique spin on each of these. And, you want to take the time to identify what those are. But initially, I'd love for you to try to focus on one area and really lean in as that being your primary differentiator. Hint, the more clear and precise you can be about how you want to be different, the better. Now, let's talk about how you really stand out. As you consider the landscape of others who do what you do, what do you recognize that you all have in common? Maybe you offer a product that delivers the same or similar benefits. Maybe you teach a similar skill. Maybe you offer a similar design in how your programs are structured. I want you to begin to consider these commonalities as a good thing because it means that your idea has a market. And it means that there is a lot you can learn from others who've come before you and done it well. Become their students, not their clones, but their students. Now, as you look at the same group, what can you recognize about what you offer that's different? Maybe you have an additional feature to your product that gives you an added benefit in terms of design or in terms of performance. Maybe you teach a skill in a different way that may make it easier to master. Or maybe you combine it with another skill that enables that person to be even more successful in what they're looking to achieve. Maybe you've included other features to your program that enhance the overall experience or give more value for the cost. Begin to notice what specific qualities and attributes actually build on what your colleagues are doing and contributes to your clients and to your field or industry in a way that distinguishes you. In other words, where's the innovation on your part? Distinguishing is about your creativity. This is the place where you really embrace your own ideas and allow those ideas to flourish in what you do, how you do, and in those who you do it for. Now, I want you to grid these out. This is a real homework assignment, beloveds. Okay, so let's talk about the third and most important thing you need to do to make money and stand out, which is you need to create a compelling proposition that really speaks to who you want to serve. Now, that you're clear about what you want to offer and about how it's both beneficial and unique, the final consideration is how to make it irresistible to the people you most want to serve. Before you can really serve your desired client, you have to understand who they are, what they're struggling with, and what they want to achieve, and what they're looking for, and why your product or service might be the right solution. When people buy, there are a number of things that they take into account. Everything from how important is it for them to solve this problem or achieve this aspiration? What do they know, like, and trust about the person who is selling it? How easy is it for them to purchase and use the product or service? What do they think they need in terms of support in order to be successful? Can they trust that if they have a problem with the product or service, that someone will be there to fix it immediately? Each of these questions gives you an opportunity to differentiate, to be compelling, and to stand out in the mind of your potential client. Can you use these questions to create urgency, credibility, and necessity? Because those are the things that will enable you and your product or service to become irresistible. So let's talk about how to answer these three important questions, right? Why now? Why this? Why you? It's all that lives at the heart of what it means to be compelling. Why now? What is it about this moment that has your client seek you out? Whether they know you exist or not, you've got to be clear about why they are searching in the first place. And more importantly, what is it about this moment that makes that challenge or aspiration, and hence your solution, a priority? Why this? What is it about you? What is it about what you offer that makes it the number one option in your prospective client's mind? In what way are you doing it easier, faster, better, and unlike anyone else? And who else may be doing something similar? These are the specific benefits that clients look for in making the determination. What's the frustration with previous solutions that you have the opportunity to solve? You may recognize the nuances associated with these challenges, and if you do, it's awesome because it gives you a tremendous opportunity to stand out when your clients are looking at who they want to do business with. And then finally, why you? Now, this is where it gets fun. Your greatest differentiator is you, your journey, your knowledge, your skills, your perspective, your expertise, your caring, and your generosity all factor into why they will choose you. People are never buying the thing we are selling. They're always buying the results they will achieve from having purchased that thing and the quality of experience they get to have along the way. The ultimate question your prospective clients are looking for you to answer in a sales conversation is, do you believe in me? Do you believe in you and what you have to offer? Will you deliver on your promise? And most importantly, can I succeed with you? Okay, so let's recap. The three most important things you need to do in order to make money and stand out. Number one, develop a core offer that solves a problem, creates an opportunity, or fulfills an aspiration. This is your values-aligned proposition and represents the strongest combination of your values, passion, talents, and abilities. Number two, determine how you will differentiate yourself. Is it in the what? Is it in the how? Or is it in the who? Be as specific as you can and strive for excellence in that differentiator. And finally, number three, create a compelling proposition that really speaks to who you want to serve. Know thy client, anticipate their challenges, aspirations, and concerns, and serve them well. Finally, when we do this work around proposition, invariably what always comes up for a lot of us is worthiness. What makes me different from everyone else? Or I don't have anything to offer that's irresistible. Or who am I to be doing this? Actually, as the beloved spiritual teacher Marianne Williamson says, who are you not to be? When you focus on the difference you want to make and you use that to drive your responses to these questions, you have the potential to be way more inspired than if you were questioning whether or not you're worthy. You, my beloved, are worthy. And for those of you who are already working in your passion and purpose, but don't believe that it can be profitable, I want you to know that you don't have to trade one for the other. You can have both, money and integrity, impact and financial prosperity. As a matter of fact, both are necessary if you really aspire to be the change that you want to see in the world. Okay, my loves, I hope you got great value from this session. Hit me up in the comments section and let me know. Thank you so much for taking the time. This is your girl, Ra. I adore you. Big hug, big kiss. Peace.